because no one can know, because they would hate me forever, because they would never forgive me for shaming them, because they would kill me. Joyce Carol Oates is an American writer who has used her writing for influence and activism. Her writing has often been described as unruly in her writing style, and as well as difficult to understand. However, in an interview with the Paris Review, Oates states that she tries to write books that can be understood in one way by a literal-minded reader and understood in an entirely different way by a reader who is alert to symbolic abbreviations and parodistic elements. Because no one can know, because they would hate me forever, because they would never forgive me for shaming them, because they would kill me. Because they will know at school and they will send me home. Because my grandma is very sick and it will be a shameful shock to her. Because I am too old. I have had my babies. I have had 5 babies that have lived. If there is another now, I think I will die. Because I told my husband it was a risk, but he did not listen. Because I hate him. Because I am so tired. Because I am not well. Because I am out of breath and there is a pain in my chest. I think sometimes I will faint. On the stairs at work, I will faint, I will fall, and everyone will know. Because if they lift me, my shirt is lifted, they will see the belly and the waist of my jeans that no longer snaps shut. Because my husband will know it was not him. Because that will be the end of our family. Because I will have to kill myself before that. Because there is diabetes in our family and I am afraid to have a blood test. Because I have never been to any hospital. No one in our family has, because we do not believe in blood transplants. Is that what it is called? The Bible forbids it. Because the Father is gone, because he is not coming back, because the Father would kill me if he knew. Because the Father is married. Because the Father has too many children already. Because the Father would deny and he would say that I am lying. Because the Father would say that it was my fault that I did not stop him. Because he has called me bitch and slut when he was angry when there was no reason. Because he would never love me again. Because I am too young, doctor, because I want to finish school, because I don't know how this happened. I did not want it to happen. Because it is the same man as with my sister. Because he is engaged to my sister. Because my sister cannot know. Because it is a secret. He said he would strangle me if I told. Because I will lose my job. Because I can't keep lifting heavy sacks. If they find out, they will fire me. Because I won't be able to commute 90 minutes a day. Because I can't afford to lose my job. I will be evicted. Because I have 3 children already and they would be shamed. Because he is so old. Because he is too young, he is immature and shiftless. Because he went away into the army. Because he could not come home out of shame. Because he is my best friend's father. Because he lives next door. Because we would see him all the time and his family would see the baby. Because they would not believe me if I told his name, because he is a man of God. They would believe him and anything he said. Because he has made me promise no one can know. Because it was not my fault. Because I did not want to be with him in that way, but he made me to prove that I loved him. Because if there is a baby, he will never love me again. Because we might become engaged if this goes away. Because nobody will love me again, and I would not blame them. Because everyone who knows will speak of me in scorn and disgust, because they will say of me, she has broken her parents' heart, she is a whore. Because I tried to do it myself with an ice pick, but I was too afraid. I could not. Because there is no hope for me, doctor, if you do not help me. Because God will understand. It is just this one time.